be pretty nice. Like, they have 3 scary cores, right? They can all carry the game, you know? I feel it should be pretty simple. Like, they have everything. Because what you can say about their lineup, right? Like, they all need levels. Like, they need levels in every hero.
We're about to fight. Z-Freak being pulled back in again. He went for the Shadow Poison to begin with. No defensive disruptions available. Pexu making himself a new objective. Able to pick up the bounty rune and get up the hill and fire enough away. Chessie with the body block, trying to keep Yapzor out with the wolves on him and the poison sign to stack up. Z-Freak comes back into the fight too. Nisha's already got himself another remnant available, so dragging Z-Freak back in, and this will be first blood going the way of Team Secret.
Oh, that's
and he's lucky.
Oh, he activated it right away.
He got a haste rune.
Oh, he's just going for the kill, huh?
Yeah, Searing chains it up. Matumba might be in a lot of trouble. Madara still got a lot of burn. Power Matumba. Well, Fairy Fire gets a little bit more life. Slider Fist still on cooldown. Madara just goes through the trees, gets some extra trying to bottle charge up, and Matumba goes down. Welcome to the action runes. And Keeper of the Light can just walk it off. Yapzor with no stun. Can't threaten too hard into the Keeper of the Light, and Bristol still wants to stay on top of the side before level 6 hits, and then bought time. Madara rotated over. You'll lose the Lycan at the same time. Yapzor now on the run away. Madara needs an extra jump. He's got Spirit Available, and he'll do it into the Searing Chain. So Yapzor will die in his own tier 2 tower.
Bristle's just pushing it in, right? And then they just wait for Lycan to go somewhere, and then Saya steeps in. And he just nullifies whatever Lycan does.
Or Madara. I love how you're being aggressive to decrepit fight. I don't know if that's really what Yapzor wanted to do to himself. Slider Fist now off cooldown. Yapzor will fall. And Searing Chains, Nisha just actual steps away. Madara, this time he'll actually dodge.
Yeah, I mean, Madara is the boss of the map right now.
And he wants
yeah. I mean, he can just keep running at them. They actually can't do anything about him.
Zai's TPing out. Coming up towards the top lane. This goes Bristol back. It's underneath the tower. Zapsor is actually draining life out of the Bristol back. He'll still die. Bristol needs to get to the trees and TP away quickly, but the Spirit pulls him back in again. Nisha will find the kill, and Zai sending Pexu up and towards the air will help enable for the second fight. Wait for it. Now they can kill him. Actually, he'll Blinding Light. No, he won't. Never mind. I take it back.
And as you said, there's a lot of magic damage.
Spirit
I'm not sure.
Madara wants to continue to fight. The Purge is out from the Shadow Demon, and where are you going to go? Void Spirit jumps down, but he's... Oh, nice quick jump up, but it's the Ember Spirit. It's brother on brother action, and Nisha having a very hard time getting away, but he's going to Spirit up the hill. The Will-O-Wisp, it gets dropped as well, making sure there is no TP away to safety. Every single Spirit you can commit, you do. Oh, Chessie.
Oh, this is
wrapping around behind him. Bruise Split is available. Lycan Shapeshift on cooldown for 8 more seconds. He's got Necro Books, and Brew just quickly into the split. So Necro Books will come up. Now you can watch your Dispel. So Necro Books, yeah, they go down. But they still have 25% of their life. Can't say the same for the Lycan. He's totally dead. The Lycan Wolf is just watching Puppy. They'd love to have a crack at him, but they need the extra control. So Purge out from Z-Freak. The Wolf stays in front, and Puppy is like, I'm being blocked. He's able to get his quick little cookie jump, but Z-Freak creates an extra copy. Now the jump in. Nisha trying to create some space, but the Will-O-Wisp also doing the same thing, but from behind. But Tumberman wrecking apart the fragile hero of OG Seed. Now looking for the Keeper of the Light too. Supports heavily split out from OG, and it looks like Chessie, my god, having no life, just Spirit Vesseled up. Controlled, killed. Now Bristleback completely isolated out himself. Keeper of the Light wants to help out, like he can give a blast, but that's practically it. Blinding Light creates some space. Bristleback maybe can outrun this, but Madara, the Spirit, is in the corner. Can he jump away in time? Nope. There's a jump forward from Nisha. They keep the chase going, and now Ember Spirit, another quick little chakra, hope to give him some extra time to get away, but won't happen. Keeper of the Light, that TP is optimistic to say the least, and now it's over towards Bristleback, and they will be all dead. Bristle trying to run up the hill. The upside is his back is turned. The downside is he doesn't have a lot of life. He'll have another one. But what do you do if you're OG? You have to let him go again, right? Because it's Bristle. Yeah. No choice. Deaths for OG. Trap 2, Pugner.
Here, secret
extra support. Metamorphosis coming off cooldown right now. Chessie going to go into Shapeshift, but he's already down to 3/4 of his life as Pugner sucks a little bit more out of the Bristleback. He turns his back towards it, and the Quill Spray stacks. That does enough. A clumsy net from Void Spirit, Lycan unable to really keep moving in this. Zibe in the middle of fight. How long is it going to take? The Will-O-Wisp is down. It can at least distract 2 heroes, and this will allow Lycan to finish off Snapfire, or will it? No, Matumba's still there to keep on fighting, and Chessie just has to TP away to safety. The cookie's on cooldown. That's why you can't get the stun there. Meanwhile, up in the top river, Madara's able to find the kill on top of the rune.
And then, he'll just die afterwards.
Speaking of Void Spirit, Z-Freak's got a Blink Dagger he wants to reveal. Jump backwards, so here's your blink forwards. Pexu, Ember Spirit, jumping forwards as far as he possibly can. Nisha, he's up in the trees. Another Spirit committal. They'll see Nisha. Can they stun him in time? Yeah, they can. Searing Chains is up. Another quick little Yule step, but that's the defensive one from Nisha. And where does he jump this time? Into the trees in the corner. He doesn't have a TP scroll, but he's making him work for it. But dead for a minute.
You can't really go in with Lycan. So like they'll have to play a little smarter. Like bait fights on the bristle, like in backdooring and stuff.
Well, are they baiting with Ember Spirit? Yep, Saw the first one to fight, but the cookie jump! It's like Poppy knew Madara was going to hunt for the kill, but the BKB's there for Madara. Chessie into Wolf Form 2, looking for the quick kill over on Snapfire. Another Decrepify, saving Poppy's life for just a moment, but they purge it off quickly, so Poppy does go down. The Will-O-Wisp buying more time for Chessie to try and fight and clear through these Brewlings, but Keeper of the Light can't say the same for him. Chessie and Madara, now it's time to get out of here. The Spittles fight forward, they're going to burn. Chessie so low on life, he'll dodge the last Mortimer's Kisses, but the big ones, they are falling. But Lycan stays up, or does he? Zai blinks forward, gets the clap. They're trying to purge. Chessie's trying to make a break for the tree line, but Zai doing everything he can. Chessie's going to try and TP out the cookie. Sends it the wrong way, but Poppy has the damage with a scatter shot.
That was almost a disaster, but it's all good.
Nisha double damage.
Oh, God.
He's found his spirit. Pulls him back, and that one bit of control time. Madara wants to jump out of here, but no spirit's up. He knows he's dead for another 80 seconds. Because right now, Lycan doesn't want to buy him back. He got no Ember Spirit. Bristleback will have to do everything as the front liner. At least Pexu's position's able to clean up. Actually, it's not even clean up the creep wave. It got pulled up too far. The tier 3 tower, the repair kit's doing some serious work. Not to mention the core spray stack starting to really rack up. But Tubba may not care because he'll just sunder his life back up, and he's going straight through the repair kit. He's got more than enough damage. He steals the life from Yapsor, who's stealing it from Bristleback. That's a tip for Tatus. Keeper of the Light pulled and killed down by the Remnant. The push continues. Ember's still dead for another 22 seconds. And the buyback comes in from Keeper of the Light. He knows he needs to keep buying more time with the Blinding Light because Bristleback can't do enough damage to find the kill. Terrorblade doesn't have Sunder available, and Bristle maybe he tries to stay on him. Zybe jumps in. His Primal Split just came off cooldown, but the Bristleback Mortimer's Kisses are flying in. He needs more distance. He needs more time. He needs more space. He doesn't have it. He will die. The SD Disruption, it'll protect the Keeper of the Light, but I think Bristle's going to have to buy back if they want to keep this mid-racks alive. Ember is up. They're TPing forward. Bristle does use his buyback. Yapsol's running killing spree, killing off Coddle with just the Nether Ward. As Ember, he's in the back lines. He's trying to take care of these supports. Maybe he can do it. The Spirit jumps out. Now Chessie comes in, but Matumberman, he's got himself a double kill. Nisha's cleaned up the back as well. This'll do all the work, and it looks like OG, there doesn't have anything left in the tank. GG is called. Team Secret. The game was close for about 18 minutes. And then it was all Team Secret.
We took 10% of the gold out of the game, so these heroes that weren't nerfed, that have gaining gold mechanics, are naturally going to be better, and there's the PA as a response.
Yeah, this is going to be a little bit odd. Same thing as last time. Well, Z-Freak's able to pick up the rune at least. Defensive Disruption, this time he'll skill this up. As Doom is trying to stand his ground. He went Infernal Blade, but Matumberman's dropping low on life, and Chessie, he's actually joined the fight too. Yapsol's trying to finish on Z-Freak, but it's Matumberman who's in trouble. The Dual Breath will connect, and one more attack. No, he jumps back over towards Puppy. The Spirit's down to Matumber, has to run around, and Matumber will be brought down. Chessie gets the first blood. And now a double wave to farm for Madara. Oh my god, this is a very fun time up on top. Can't say the same for mid, however, because Chessie's going to go down. Maybe a quick fairy fire, and Nisha will let him go. And Poppy's waiting on the Impetus. Wait, is he blocked in? Is Poppy actually going to solo kill him? We've seen this at tier 2 towers with Chain Lightning Creeps from Poppy before, but he actually just soloed Chessie, who thought he was getting a bounty. Oh, they just keep going on mid. Underneath the tower, Z-Freak able to get a defensive disruption off, but Pexu, you can get a dual breath, and that's kind of it. An extra TP is on the way, and it's going to be Madara arriving, but Ember Spirit's level 6, so they can't control him. And Tuskar's itching for another fight, but he's underneath Observer and Sentry of Dire Sight. Poppy doesn't care. Level 4 running forward at level 5 Doom. Doom still only got Chain Lightning, while mid lane Astral, step yourself out of here, Chessie. You can't take this fight. Getting hit by the duel. Actually, the dual breath actually helps him out with Yapsor. Nisha getting caught. Venetia, the Spirit, it's a little too slow. Ice Path, control is available. Now Heal Spirit tries to get over to the other side of the river, a little bit too far away, but that won't stop Matumberman from getting involved in the fight. Voice Spirit, another Remnant, buys some extra time. Jakira, the side of Fist. Nisha, able to catch Chessie on the other side of the tree line, into the Searing Chains on Pexu. And 5 heroes from Team Secret. 4 heroes from Team Secret, because, hey, Zai doesn't need to be there.
Yeah.
Converging on the tier 1 tower on mid, and they will take it too.
Ice Doom Vanguard? Oh, it's doing Vanguard.
Yeah, got it queued up. Chessie, that's the courier. I actually took off the Fated Brooch. It was Nisha's courier. And there's the Remnant. Time to doom him. Delete the Ember Spirit if they possibly can. Zai's going to stick with him. Defensive Snowball buys a little bit more time. Zai copying a lot of damage in the meantime, and actually Snowball over, taking him with him over towards the neutral camp. Zai, yeah, he can't get away from this, but you've still got the Doom now going full duration. An Ember Spirit at 50% of his HP, and Doom can now die. As, would you believe it, Matumba has joined the fight. Z-Freak will join him in the afterlife.
Yeah. No, you thought OGC maybe they had something there. But...
Have they even got time to get there? Roshan's down to 1/3 of his HP. Yeah. They're chasing down Puppy, but Puppy is such a consolation prize in the sharp block. Yeah, Madara, he's not getting close enough. Oh, the bash on Yabso, down to 34 HP. Very, very low. A jump forward. Does the Spirit actually connect? No, it doesn't. It's facing the wrong direction. On the side of Searing Chains, catching both of the supports of OG Seed. They do get the Purge over on Zai, allowing Chessie to jump forward, but how much they just commit to kill Zai. And what else you got left in the tank? Z-Freak's trying to play from inside the pip, and Matumba is a triple kill from him. The Spirit, finally they'll bring him down, but he's already got the Aegis to the Immortal. Madara being controlled up by Nisha with the Searing Chains. Tusker Snowball forwards. They're trying to battle both sides of this fence. Right. Madara will finally be brought down as Matumba has the ultra kill, and he's looking for the full rampage. TP out, jump forward. Do you see him? They don't see him. Nighttime was too far away. Nisha, he gets left. At least he's got armor, but no initiation. Madara looking for his own opening on Zai. Stifling dagger flies in. It's a good ice path and dual breath, so Zai's lost a lot of movement speed. Defensive disruption to the back lines. Nietzsche was already going in. Same with the Absol. Defensive snowball. In fact, they're coming over towards Madara. This will pull him underneath the tier 1 tower, and they don't even get the snowball stun. Have they got enough damage? Yep, Necro will end up falling. Yabsor's dying pretty quickly too. Madara's going to stay on the back of him, and maybe he can find a little bit more underneath his own tier 1 tower. It's a 2-for-1 trade-off. Doom was lost, so nothing of value is down. And Puppy now trapped inside the river. Spirit pulling him back in again, allowing Madara just to stand, seal, and deliver. And where's the extra help? Nisha going to now try and work as hard as he possibly can with the banished up Matumba to find a couple of more of these pickoffs, and they do find one. Peksu is down. Matumba still battling up against Madara, has to jump further out of range.
It's just so hard to lock them all down, you know. You got this Doom, but like what we've seen happens, like he dooms someone, right, and then they kind of run away. And the rest of the team, they're like, you know, PA's blinking around.
Oh, yours into the Spirit. Okay. Chessie tried to initiate, pulling back Matumberman, but now he BKBs, looks to fight. Reaper Scythe, goodbye Void Spirit, and probably goodbye the rest of OG Seed. Peksu trying to battle inside of his own fire, but doesn't protect you. Z-Freak quickly popped by Matumberman, and now Madara. Maybe they try and focus on him. Zai into the snowball. They'll get their quick stun. Need to get to the front of him, however. Zai still being brought down, as Madara is a very difficult target to have sustained fights against. Has 7 core spray stacks. Matumberman is just standing underneath. He doesn't really care. He'll jump back in once again, working with all the rest of his team. 5 heroes down for OG. This is a stomping by Team Secret. They are totally golden right now.
And he just wants to TP in and get that last bit of experience, and then they kill him again. All right.
They're going to hunt him mid. Fire Spirit Vessel again. Charges, ready to go. Chessie, okay. This is optimistic. Trying to battle up against a level 15 Nisha. You got extra control.
It's just gonna go.
Just try and step yourself out of this one, Chessie. Up he goes, Peksu. It's a good Doom overall. Matumberman, they're committing everything they can to kill off the Phantom Assassin. Snowball save buys a little bit of time, but look at him just survive. He gets all the extra heals. They're standing on top of him. OG Seed is 5, trying to bring down the raid boss, and finally they're able to do it. Madara, however, Spirit Vesseled up, and for all of the commitment that OG Seed do, yep, you end up killing off the PA. A huge streak to end. Good money, but it all went to Z-Freak, who's about to get sharp blocked up and killed, trying to enter into his own base. The only player left alive is the Jakiro. So now the mid-rise gets taken. Almost feels like OG are utilizing this as good practice against a high-tier team. Doom trying to purge himself free of the control, but Impetus flies forward, already down to 50%.
Yeah.
And Chessie looking for his own target over towards Puppy. It's a good ice path. They'll need the macro plier and every other bit of damage they've got to kill off Puppy. And it looks like Team Secret already cutting their losses. Chessie, he wants to find Zai, but because they've split up their attack, they actually haven't got a single kill. OGC having to retreat while Yapsor brings them all straight back into the fight. Reaper Scythe comes down and Doom goes from it. Maybe they have some damage, but Void Spirit, so much life being removed from him. He has to astral step himself away to safety. The ice pass from Jakiro continue to create space, but Madara, he just doesn't have the life to sustain this. At least got the back to block. The Chessie is gone, and the teammates aren't really there from OGC to continue this defense. Is there a nice positive thing outside of like Team Secret just playing well that you would flag in this game?
No, I mean like that's the biggest thing. Like they did a lot of like really nice plays, but I think it was a mistake to have this Bristle as a carry. Like the Doom pick was interesting, right? But I think it was very like simple-minded in the case. Like they're like, yeah, we want to be able to kill this Ember Spirit, right? So what can do that? All right, Doom, Doom him.
Doom deletes hero, right?
Yeah,
then we win game.
They needed something more powerful than a Bristle.
Oh, the GG is finally called.
Yeah, you can't expect first pick a Bristleback and then he's supposed to carry the game. Like, that's not gonna work.